several years ago when I have started doing my own research here. I've been contacted by people from Visual Snow Initiative. They wanted to talk to me to get my opinion on what is Visual Snow, what do you think it is, what do you want to do, what are your ideas, how to treat it. And so I got in contact with them and we kept contact. We had several meetings over the years, and I'm happy that I can now concentrate and continue with my research with the support from Visual Snow Initiative.
So I first got into contact with the Visual Snow Initiative via Christoph. I also participated in a meeting where several researchers that are working worldwide were explaining their research. It has provided us the opportunity to connect.
So having Visual Snow listed in the ICD-11, that means that there is a name and a number for a Visual Snow syndrome. So when you have a patient, you can give a clear diagnosis. It will be relevant also for treatment when there is a treatment and you have a diagnosis in the ICD-11 that also will link the treatment directly to the disease. That is important also from a social point, because it means that, for example, insurance companies, etc., would have to recognize Visual Snow syndrome as something that is really there.
Concerning the integration of the Visual Snow syndrome into the ICD-11 classification, I think this would be a next step to establish the diagnosis, also beyond the field of neurology. I think there are other specialties involved also, like psychologists treating the anxiety or depression that can go along with it, or ophthalmologists that do a lot of research also in this field. If somebody is on sick leave because of his symptoms, it would make things easier.
When I started doing research, I realized that patient initiatives, they are the key in this topic. And the Visual Snow Initiative is very particular here. So they are extremely active, they are communicating really well, they are putting together all researchers in the world, and I have had excellent contact with them, and very interested also in what we are interested in. And they have been extremely supportive and very, very active, also in communicating and in getting it to the public. And I think this is the way to go to get something for all the patients who are affected by Visual Snow.
I think the work done by the Visual Snow Initiative is very, very important. On the one hand, they are promoting research, they are connecting researchers worldwide, and they are making the research possible. When there is not enough funding, they support us. So that's something that is really, really great and really helps to the advancement in this field. Also, the work they are doing for the persons that are affected is so important, because I think this really also calms people down, knowing this is something that can happen in Visual Snow syndrome. This is like the most important part, but also the work they are doing in supporting research is very, very relevant.